Hello. Dingo has been telling me that this deck is the truth. This is the best deck ever, and that I should play it. It's basically 4-color with the cat combo, Saheeli Rai, Felidar Guardian. So this just goes infinite. Blink it, make a copy, blink, 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 blink. Right? It's just like a 4-color, but it has the cat combo finisher and the One Ring, and the sideboard looks kind of sus. Feels like they should have a Force of Vigor in here somewhere, but whatever. We're going to try it as is. The way Dingo told me this was the greatest deck ever. So let's take a look at our lands. We have these 2 Triomes. This is our only source of black. And Temple Garden, Stomping Ground, Steam Vent, We have pretty much all the different colors of fetches. And we have Plains, Thing. And thank Dr. Doomblade. Thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so here we are. 22 lands. It's been a while since I played with Wrenn and Six. This card is crazy good. Let's just give this a go, and let me export it. We're going to go to Constructed. Storm is nerfed. Storm is unbelievably nerfed. It's kind of ridiculous how nerfed Storm is. Lion's Eye Diamond Cauldron. Our halfling. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah. Like, he's like, I really don't like Alpha Frog's cube. No offense to Alpha Frog. Oh, Wrenn and Six. Alrighty. Put this land in play. Tapped. Hope they don't Thoughtseize me. Yeah, this season Dungeoneer versus Rabbit Battery. Like Rabbit Battery. Alright. What are we going to get here? We got to get red. We don't actually have to get red because of Oath of Nissa. But I think we might as well get. We do have 1 lightning bolt to cast, but I'm gonna get the Zagoth Triome here. I just don't like how Storm is nerfed, right? Storm is unbelievably nerfed. If they counter this, I lose the game, by the way. They're gonna Drown in the Lock this, and I'm gonna lose the game. Alright, well, good game. Both sides fought hard. Well played. Yeah. Like, he made a bunch of, like, there are a bunch of cards in there that just don't belong. To me, they just don't belong. Alright. Lands? Alright, I don't think we're going to be playing Saheeli into this. That doesn't seem wise. So how much are our bindings? They cost 2. Once I play this, they'll cost 1, right? I'm not going to pay. They cost 1. Alright. Let's just pass the turn. Bowmaster. What do I want to get rid of here? I got to get rid of one of these. I do have the ring here, but I think that the Death Shadow represents a larger threat. So let's just get this shadow out of here. Especially, we do have a Solitude, but I more fear Stubborn Denial once that thing grows. Shadow. Okay, they have 1 card left in hand. Oh, well. Alright. I should have got the double white with this. This was dumb. This was a bad fetch. I should have got double white with this. I should have got the Raugrin Triome. This is just a punt. This might cost us the game. Alrighty. We'll go to the upkeep, and we'll upkeep Binding the Death Shadow. We want to do it before they draw cards here. Binding. Stubborn Denial here would really suck. But if they actually go to Stubborn Denial this... Archmage Charm. I'm gonna Solitude the Death Shadow. Oh, this is just straight counterspell. Yeah, okay. I guess I have to Solitude the Death Shadow. I want to do it now before they can draw a second land and have counterspell up. And now you have the One Ring facing a Bowmaster. Love it. Good news, though. We'll get to scry one and do 1 damage to our opponent. That'll be cool. We'll get to scry one and make their Death Shadow bigger. Nice. Alright. Bottom. Yeah, I threw this game by not fetching the double white, the white Triome here. Let's see if they attack Saheeli. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they attack this useless thing. Oh, they're even ignoring her. They realize how useless she is. Here, it looks like they're playing a Murktide here. Jeez. Alright, what are we drawing? Man, this deck sucks. Bottom. Play the Halfling. Yield through the turn. I guess if I would have fetched the double white thing there, then I would still have a Solitude in my hand. But well, I'll block the Bowmasters. We go to 1. Perfect. Alright. I guess we can play the ring. The One Ring. Okay. Ping our opponent. Don't need that. I'm gonna save this for Omnath. Maybe copying and drawing was the right idea. But in order to copy and draw it, I'd have to lose this ring. And, like, I can do stuff with this ring in the future. Potentially. I don't know. All I really need to do is deal with this stupid thing here. As long as I deal with this Murktide, I'm kind of okay. Well, I guess that kind of deals with the Murktide. In a way, it deals with the Murktide. Alright, so we're going to go to their upkeep. And we'll pitch, and they'll counterspell, and we'll lose. Alright. Bonk. Hey, alright. We didn't lose. Good news, we didn't lose. Bad news, they have a Bowmaster. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, cool. I guess we want Endurances and Verdicts. And what's bad? The whole deck? Okay. I guess the One Ring's not that great into Bowmasters and probably Shieldreds. Saheeli is just it's not great. Felidar Guardian. Maybe the One Ring's good. I don't know. Would you like to play first? Yes. I guess we're keeping. Alright. What land do I need to get? I need to get Temple Garden. You're going to get Thought Seized or something. Oh, Fatal Pushed. Terrific. Let's play Delighted Halfling. Let's play a fetch land. Alright, what land are we fetching? We're fetching red, white, blue with this. They're dismembering our halfling. Yup. Red, white, blue. Red, white, blue. Alright, am I slamming Teferi and Teferi going up immediately here? Into Stubborn Denial, Spell Pierce, whatever. Teferi's not getting any better, so let's just cast Teferi into Counterspell. Do they have Stubborn Denial or Mystical Dispute? I think it's Mystical Dispute. Oh shit, it's gonna resolve? Holy cow. It resolves? Oh my goodness, it's Christmas. I'm gonna go up with this so I can bounce a Murktide or something. If I go down, they just Teferi, they just kill it with Bowmasters. They could just Shieldred's Edict it, but alright, hopefully they don't have a good, clean answer to it. I mean, there is a Shieldred's Edict that they can definitely play. Death's Shadow. Ooh. We could play this. We can bounce this, play this. I kind of like that. Maybe we're just supposed to bounce this, play this, and then set up for next turn Busted Omnath. But at the same time, what am I even going to fucking do with Busted Omnath? I don't really even have anything for Busted Omnath plays. Let's just bounce this. And let's play Omnath. So what land do I need to get? I need to get... I can get a Plains. I could do blue, Plains, bop, bop. Yeah. Let's get a Plains here. Let's go bonk, bonk. Red, green, Omnath. Alright, yield to the turn. Dismembering Omnath. Okay. Death Shadow. Play another Shadow. No, no other Shadow. Alright. Death Shadow goes... We're gonna go up with this. We're gonna play this land. I'm just gonna Solitude this. Let's get a forest. And I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Wait for them to attack. Wait for them to do something. See if they attack me. See what they do. They're attacking Teferi. That's so crazy. That's so crazy to me. So crazy. Alright. Boop. Go back to 13, please. Consider. Boy, they really must hate Teferi if they wanted to do all that terrible stuff to him. They must have a handful of counter spells and stuff. Preordain. Preordain's Consider. Drown and Lock. Sure. Okay. Teferi goes up. Teferi goes up. I can cycle this. Should I just cycle it now, or should I hold it? I'm just going to hold it for now. It is our only black source in the deck, but it's really not doing anything. I'm kind of afraid of them thought-seizing me. So if I cycle the Triome into them thought-seizing me, I'll be kind of disappointed, right? What? Archmage Charm. Target player draws 2. Deal. Sure. Oh, well, I suppose I ought to cycle this now. Sick. They're gonna ping Teferi. They're gonna ping Teferi. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I guess I should wait and see if I draw a ring. See if I draw something useful. Okay, that's not bad. So, what can we do here? I can Felidar Guardian this. I can go Binding this. Then I can play Felidar Guardian. Then I can blink the Binding and get this. Or I can Felidar Guardian, bounce the Teferi, bounce this. That doesn't seem good. I guess we'll just Binding the Orc Army. Binding Orc Army. Then 1, 2, 3. Play Felidar Guardian. Blink the Binding. Yes. Get the Death Shadow. Plus the Teferi. Play this land tapped. Yield. I guess this is where we're at. They don't seem to have much going on over there. I mean, neither do we, for that matter. That's funny. That's funny. How do we do this? We can bounce the Bowmaster. I guess we could just bounce the Bowmaster with the Teferi and then play the One Ring. But then they get to kill our Teferi. But who cares? Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. The One Ring. Draw a card. 1, 2. Play this. Return this. Play this. Yield to the turn. Attack. Alright, so they'll be able to play Bowmaster. Hit to Teferi. But they only have a couple of cards in their hand. Okay, so they get to kill that. Cool. They get to play Bowmaster, kill my Teferi. 1 mana Binding. I want to cycle this. I have nothing going on. So I can cycle this, plus return it with Wrenn. I think that might be the play. Alright, we take 1, but we do have the One Ring, right? We do have the One Ring as a value engine, so... Alright, let's shoot the Bowmaster. Cast Teferi. Draw cards. Bounce. Oh, God. I guess we cycle. Play this. I'm just gonna yield. Yeah. Yep. Death Shadow. Very exciting. Alright, we're taking 2 here. Let's go. Teferi goes up. Do we even want to draw 3 cards? Like, what if we... I guess we'll have to be able to draw into something good, right? Alright, there's Omnath. Play Omnath. Play land. Crack. Get this. Tap. I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing, by the way. Binding. That. Play this. Target that. Return this. Yeah. Alright, they conceded. Okay, so we can win a game. We are capable of winning a game. I think we just run it back like this. Alright, let's run it back. We really need to get that Teferi out. Teferi did a lot of good things for us. Okay, so we have Pending. We have an Endurance Beatdown. We have a useless Saheeli. We're going to get Thoughtseize. Alright, this hand's sweet. Alright, let's put this land into play tapped. Maybe I'm supposed to fetch the Triome there, but I don't know. The salty run back. We're doing the saltiest of run backs right now. In case you couldn't tell, I'm doing a salty run back right now. But why? Because I went 1-4. And I made a bunch of mistakes. And we're going to try not to make mistakes this time. We're going to try not to make the same mistakes I made last time. We're going to try. We're going to try. If they crack this fetch, I'm going to endurance them. I'm doing it now because I just want to get it in play. I don't want them to be able to hardcast Archive Trap or Archive Charm or whatever they had. They're just going to dismember it. Sure. Okay. They had Archmage Charm. That's why I wanted to crack it in response to the fetches. Boy, this is not great. If they have an answer to this pending, life is not good for us. What are we doing here? We're going to go pending this. Alright, let's Saheeli. If I could tap right. Hopefully they attack Saheeli and don't just hit us. Oh, I guess we'll top that. Alright, nothing like hitting them and making them grow. Alright, so we have Omnath plus the 1 ring next turn. Plus Leyline Binding. You know what's absolutely messed up? Is that last game, or the other game, I didn't fetch this because I wanted to fetch double white, double red. Now this game, I can't Binding on 1 because I didn't fetch the Zagoth Triome, right? If I would have fetched the Zagoth here, I would have been able to Binding for 1. But since I fetched this early, now I can't. So I can't go the One Ring, hold up Leyline Binding. I can't go Omnath. Like, I'm just screwed. I messed myself up here with this. I guess I could go Leyline Binding, and then I can play Omnath. Oh, God. This is so annoying. Last game... This is a good draw. Okay. Don't have a stubborn now. Alright. Alright, we're back in business, kind of. That was so crazy. They're just not doing anything here. Why did they not replay their thing? Because they need to Archmage Charm? I don't know. I'm going to play the ring. I'm going to play this first. And then I'm going to play the ring. This plays around Stubborn Denial. Okay. Well, we just killed them with Saheeli in 2 turns. That's our game plan. It's so crazy. Like, some games I've... Okay, Murktide, sure. Alright. So let's go uncounterable. Uncounterable. Oh, it's uncounterable, buddy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Do I want to Binding this? No, I need to obviously Binding the Murktide. Let's play this. Let's crack it for mana. Let's Binding the Murktide. Now we can copy the Omnath, but let's just hit them. And now they have like a turn to kill the Saheeli, or they just die to the Saheeli. Cat with Felidar Guardian. When Felidar Guardian, alright. The Salty Runback coming in strong. Salty Runback coming in strong. Coming in hot. I guess, I mean, this hand does literally nothing, but it has spells. Hello. Hello, good luck. We'll keep. This hand does nothing. Was this the Rhinos player? Oh, which player was this? Grazer. We're so dead to this. So dead with this. Maybe I should have played Windswept Heath to fetch out a thingy. We're so dead. We are so dead. So what do we have to do here? We have to Boseiju what? We've Boseiju this. They have a bounce land in their hand. Maybe we have to actually Boseiju the bounce land. So we just chill. And they'll get another amulet. And then we'll Boseiju the bounce land, I guess. That'll be our big play. We're so dead. So dead! Okay. Alright, so we need to Boseiju this with the untapped triggers on the stack. That's our only hope. Our only hope is that the 2 cards in their hand are really bad. What do we need to get? We need to get green. We have red. I guess we'll just get a forest to try and preserve our life. And then we'll go 1, 2, Boseiju that. Okay. Hopefully that's it. And they don't have anything else. Did we do it? Did we do the thing? Alright. We did it. We did it. How lovely. Okay. Now we need to play this. And then we go 1, 2, 3. The Saheeli. And we plus. Is this a Felidar? Okay, I will top that. All right. It's about as good as we can do. And that command didn't work. Let's try this deck. The bot had temporarily left the channel, so you weren't crazy. All right, so they attack Saheeli. Unless they have Dismember, we have them. First, Saheeli goes up. We ping them. We don't need a ring. Play the land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Felidar Guardian. So if they have Dismember... Okay. We saved our own... We saved our own butts with this. Okay. So what do we have that beats them? We have this. What else do we have? Elishnorn. Elishnorn's really good against them, but it's so expensive. We could bring in Engineered Explosives on 0. We can bring in Chalice on 0, which is kind of lame. We could do Unmoored Egos. All these feel kind of slow. I would like to have Force of Vigors. Where are the Force of Vigors at? Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll bring in Ego. It's actually not possible to Ego on 2. Because our only black source comes into play tapped. Right? So you can only Ego on 3 with the Zagoth Triome. Shave that. Shave one of these. Shave one of these. Maybe we need to shave 1 rings. Shave it to Teferi. Shave an Omnath. Alright, let's do it like this. But I still think Unmoored Ego's good. But it's really awkward only having the one tapped ETB land. Alright, I mean, we gotta keep. It's not great, obviously. Oh, I want to draw Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor. Alright. Pass the turn. We need the Boseiju. Alright, what are we getting? We're going to get Boseiju. That's interesting. Let's get a forest. Let's just Wrenn. Alright, hopefully we can engineer explosives a whole bunch of these things next turn. Hopefully we get like 2 amulets. Yeah, it's very awkward to play Halfling in a Triome deck. Dingo says this is the greatest deck since sliced bread, but I don't know. Copy it. And then don't play anything else. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to play explosives on one and just chill with it. Okay, so we're going to go return this to our hand. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this for 1. And now we're just gonna pass. I should have killed these on their upkeep. Okay. The ring? Sure. Should have just killed this. This is so bad of me to let him do that. I just didn't want him to, like, kill this, then they play another one, then they copy it or whatever, you know? It's alright. We can deal with the ring. That was really bad. I should have just blown it up. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. Get that out of here. Return. Yield. Wow, I guess they don't really have much going on over there. Alrighty. We'll play a halfling. 1, 2, 3. We'll play Saheeli. Plus bottom. Play a land. Crack. Sure. Yes. We'll get this tapped. We'll fetch and get this tapped, I guess. We're just getting all the tap lands. And we'll return the Misty. Is this deck good again? No. Alright. Spelunking. When Spelunking enters the battlefield, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand to the battlefield. I have no idea. I think you can layer the things. I don't know how this card works in this deck. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what would be great? Felidar Guardian. That'd be great. You know what would not be great? Another land. Oh, that's so good. That is so good because we have this here. We can actually pending this And then we can pending this. And we can pending the spelunking. We can do all kinds of stuff this turn. We have... Alright, let's ultimate Wrenn. Let's plus... Maybe we'll need the mana from this. Yeah, we played it a couple days ago. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3... Red. Let's pending this ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now should we pending the Azusa or should we pending the spelunking? I feel like we actually should just leave Azusa alone. They have enough mana for everything they want to do. This is just mana, and this is just mana. I think we just pass. Alright, so let's just... Yeah, but we just swords their... We're just going to have to Solitude their creature with Valdicut. We don't really need a Teferi right now. We just need a cat. Alright, let's just play this. And let's pass the turn. I don't know. We're going to have to Solitude a Titan or another thing. I don't know what's going to happen here. I might need a chump blocker. Because they could just, like, pump the Slayer's Stronghold into Azusa a whole bunch of times. If they, like, bounce it, untap it, bounce it, untap it. I think having a chump blocker is good. Because we're going to... Yup. What is happening? Oh, don't be Cultist Titan. Yup. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. Alright. I'm going to Solitude the Primeval Titan. I don't want them to attack with it. Actually, do I care if they attack? I take 8. I'm afraid of them going land, of them going Dryad Arbor, land drop, land drop. Whatever. Let's hit the Titan. If they have Dryad, land drop, land drop, land drop, whatever. They don't have it. Alright, I'm going to thin the deck out. I really, really, really want to just draw a Felidar Guardian and kill them. Really, I can't even kill them because of the ring, but... I can't even cast this because of this. Bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast pending on the One Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard. I guess we should hit Azusa. Or we can play Wrenn and Six, return a land. Should probably just play Wrenn and Six. Return a land. then I guess we're just gonna play the land and pass. I don't know. Seems like we're dead to so many things, and most of those things, Azusa doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. All I know is I'd like to have drawn a Felidar Guardian at some point. If this is a Primeval Titan, sure. So they could get Teleria West, a bounce land. So now they can get... we're just dead. We just didn't do anything for too long. You can't give Titan that much time. We just derped and did nothing. Alright. I really don't like Leyline Binding against them. I feel like Leyline Binding is just... it's just too easy for them to get Boseijus. It's just too easy for them to get Boseijus to use Leyline Binding. So I'm going to not play them. We're going to bring in Teferis on the draw. And... yeah, but like... they're just able to like re-binding our ring over and over and over. Like we binding their thing and they just Boseijed it and got their ring back. Right? It's not good, I don't think. It's the same concept. They could just Boseiju this. Just like to play first. Yes. Alright. We'll keep. Play this tap. I guess we have to play this first. We have to play this, get the black Triome, play Wrenn, turn 3, Unmoored Ego the Titans. Or maybe we Unmoored Ego the, maybe we Unmoored Ego the Amulets. Nope, never mind. Alright, so let's play this, shock. 1, 2, Wrenn. Played Yogg much. How does Yogg feel? Yogg feels great. Yogg feels broken. I was going to play Yogg on Sunday for the Sunday challenge, but it didn't fire. I was going to stream it. I was all set to play it. Stomping Ground. Alright, we're going to name Unmoored Ego Primeval Titans. Or do we just bounce the Saga? Or do we just go Teferi bounce? I'm just going to bounce that. This might be the wrong move. Bonk. Yeah, it was definitely the wrong... I don't know. We'll see. I guess if they ring next turn, it would kind of suck, but... Spelunking. So this untaps twice? Is that how this is going to work? No, it untapped once. Alright, so let's plus here. We can Unmoored Ego at instant speed. So let's do Unmoored Ego at instant speed. We're just going to Boseiju their lands. That was a punt. That was a punt. I don't know how this interaction works. Is this 4 mana off a bounce land? Or is it 3 mana off of bounce lands? Okay. It's only... Okay. All right. And plus spelunking equals 1. Alrighty. So what are we going to do now? We have the Unmoored Ego, which we can Unmoored Ego during their draw step and get rid of all the Titans. Let's just plus again. We can also Boseiju something. We can Boseiju their Vesuva, or their this, so they don't get another amulet. Or we can Boseiju the Valakut. I don't really know what the right play is here. Or we could just do 2 Boseijus. We could Boseiju this and Boseiju that. That doesn't seem great. I'm not sure what the right play is. We could Boseiju this. We could Boseiju that. We could do 2 Boseijus. We're definitely going to draw step the Titans this time. I think the best thing to do is Boseiju the Saga, return, shock this in, draw step, do that. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to hit this. Now we're going to return the Boseiju, shock this in. Now we're at the draw step, right? So now we can't do this now because of the One Ring. So they're going to take the damage. Everyone got the free entry to the thing. Now we are going to Unmoored Ego. Primeval Titan. Alright. Primeval Titan. Primeval Titan. Let's get those out of here. They have Cultivator Colossus. Oh no. Alright, so what do we gotta worry about? The Valdakuts. We really only have to worry about Valdakut, this Cultivator Colossus. And that's it. But unfortunately, they get to Cultivator Colossus. But next turn, we have the ring. Alright, I'm F6 through this turn. This turn's going to take a bit. Well, they're definitely attacking Wrenn and Six. Gross. It would have been nice if they just had Titans in their hand and not their Cultivator Colossus, but what can you do? We're just dead to this. Just dead. Well, these aren't that many. Maybe we're not dead. Well, the plan was to Unmoored Ego and take away the Titans, but they happen to have the Cultivator Colossus. What a shame. We're not taking that much damage, but they still have a bunch more things that they can do here. What is this Spelunking card? This is the new card. I don't think it's... We're just dead. Oh, they've already made all land drops, so... I guess they could double strike. They have one more land drop. Then they just double strike this and attack us. Yeah, I don't know what this card's about. Dryad, 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 Dryad. All of the Dryads. Okay. I just don't feel like we have the clock to really contest with this deck. I don't know. I think the problem is we have no way to finish the game out. That sort of seems like the problem. Could have been worse. I guess we just should have turn 3 egoed instead of bouncing. Oh well, whatever. I guess we'll get... Yeah. I think it's just high variance. Let's get this. Yeah, it is. Amulet is pretty stupid, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, good. Oh, terrific. Oh, terrific. Oh, terrific. Crabbies. We have been crabbed. On the plus side, though, they're gonna drown this. Cool. Cool! Cool, 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 cool. Hey, we have a win con. We have drawn a win con. We just need to hit an untap land. I guess we need that. Evitite Quatorius. I don't ever want to play a deck like this again. I remember why I hated 4-color. This is just reminding me why I hate it. Alright. How do I win this game? I wonder if there are even any fetchables left. Oh, one fetchable left. Good. I guess I play Felidar Guardian. And I blink this land and I play the halfling. Oh boy. I guess we could have Saheeli's left. Let's see if we have Saheeli's left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's a Saheeli left. There is a Saheeli left. Awesome. Alright. Is there a Felidar Guardian left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Well, we can beat him down with Omnath. If they draw exactly... Omnath. Draw a card. Be in combat. Begin combat. Attack. I guess I wanted to save Leyline Binding for a crab. But it's not going to matter. I don't think we can win. They have to draw exactly nothing. I mean, if they draw exactly nothing, then we have them. But it has to be exactly nothing. I guess we'll float a blue. I mean, if they have the third trap, they got the third trap. What can you do? Okay. The slowest of rolls. Okay. Well, we can never beat this deck in 100,000 million years. So that's good. Bonk. Bonk. I guess I'll cut Cursed Totems. They don't do anything. The rest of the cards, why not? right? Why not? Submit. 73. Fuck it. I'm about ready to throw in the towel on this deck. We have 2 endurances. Listen, all we've been drawing is lands all day. Look, that hand's great. Have I thought about not being tilted? I'm not tilted. I'm not tilted. I've never really enjoyed the 4-color pile of goop that's existed for the last 3 to 5 years. 3 to 2 years or whatever. And this is not really making me... This has not sparked a lot of joy in my life. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. So we can go 1, 2, Wrenn, fetch, return, get archive trapped, play halfling. It'll be great. Play Wrenn. Play this. Crack. What do we need to get? We need to think about this land very carefully. I guess we need to get... We can't get Hallowed Fountain, so I guess we have to get Temple Garden. Play halfling. Return lands. Are we getting archive trapped? Only 1? Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? How many endurances are we playing? We're playing 2. And they hit 2 on the first 13? Oh, man. I wish when I played Mill I could do that. That is crazy. That as a Mill player brings a little bit of joy to my life. Statistically improbable. That is really... I guess that really sums up how my day's been going with this deck. I'm not tilted. I'm not tilted. Do I need to verdict away this crab? Probably. I guess we can go 1, 2. Is there a way to like do this and like verdict this crab away? Bring Dingo in for a coaching session? We won't be doing that. I guess we'll return this one. Do I just need to verdict these away? Probably, right? I guess we'll wait till next turn and try and perhaps double ping. Alright, let's attack. I want to leave the veto up to counter something. Feel the ruin. Hell yeah. Alright, so they're not gonna do anything. But is that really a winning line? Flicker, pinging, flicker. Is that really gonna win me this game? This plus this is probably gonna win me this game. Alright. Let's try and set up 1, 2. I guess the question is, do we want to go for it this turn? I think the way to play is not to go all in right now. I think we can go over 2 turns and we can win over 2 turns, right? I think we can win over 2 turns, and I think we can go nice and slow. Hey, thank you, thank you. I am a big fan of the grabbers. Link in the deck. Alright, so we'll just go plus. I think next turn we can go Felidar Guardian with Dovin's veto. And that should be good enough to win the game. You could play Kahira, right? We can play Kahira because it's a... Oh, that's so tilting. Right? Because it's a cat. Because you could play cats with Kahira, right? Halflings. Boo, halflings. Honestly, these would probably be better as just Utopia Sprawls. Alright. Let me think here. What fetchables do we have left in the deck? Just gonna counter this. Just gonna counter this. Hopefully this will incentivize them to cast some 3-mana mill spell here. And then we can just Felidar Guardian and win the game. Since our shields are down. Alright. So tap, crack. And hopefully they cast Tasha's or something here. Then we can just kill them. There we go. Alright. We got him. We got him. Easy peasy peasy peasy. Easy peasy peasy. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Felidar Guardian. Blink this. Yes. So now we're gonna go make a copy. Please don't make me do this. Make a copy. Bonk. Yes. Bonk. Bonk. Yes. Bonk. Bonk. Yes. Okay, only a couple more clicks. Yes. Bonk, bonk. Yes. Bonk. Bonk. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. TY, TY. All right. So I need to move these two apart. See, they went into the deck together and they went into the graveyard together. I need them to be spread apart, like so. I don't want to play the One Ring. Try pile shuffling. I need them to be spread apart. Spread. No, be nice. Be nice, Frogmed. Be nice. They're a young mill player. Oh, well, we don't have any lands. Who would have guessed? Surely this will hit us a land. That's okay. Keep. Put back 1, 2. I should have kept the binding over the Felidar Guardian. But I don't think it shall matter. Okay. Let's fetch right now. Or fetch the red Triome. And we're going to yield. I should have kept the binding over this, for sure. Uh-huh. No endurances. Oh, it's nice of you to finally show up. Oh, that's lovely. 1, 2, Wrenn and Six. Let's return Sacred Foundry. All right. We got them right where we want them. Maybe not. They haven't milled an endurance yet. Famous last words. They don't have black, which is kind of good for us. Bounce one of these crabs. Return you. You'll do the turn. Next turn we'll probably Felidar will minus. Can we wish for Wheel of Sun and Moon? I wish. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, we can actually win this game. So let's go ping this crab. Now we're going to play this. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Felidar. Blink the Wrenn and Six. Yes. Teferi goes up. Kill the crab. Alright, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got him. Yeah. Alright, I think we got him. Reynald isn't really a win con. It doesn't really win. Alright, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Saheeli. Copy. Alright. GG's. Good luck with the crabbies. I don't remember what my trigger is. Alright, we're putting this on this. Okay. Felidar Guardian, yes. Minus this. Bonk. Yes. Minus this. Alright, we did it! After a lot of bitching, we won. We won! Never a doubt. I was filled with doubt, I won't lie. Alright. So we'll get Zagoth, we'll play this, we'll fetch, we'll blah blah blah. Oh, play a Ragavan. Oh, yes. Oh, this brings me great joy. Great amounts of joy to do this. Unbelievable amounts of joy. Bonk. Nice. Nice. Return. I'm gonna try and... I don't have a planes yet, but... this might get counterspelled, but, you know, whatever. If they counterspell this, then maybe Omnath resolves. Pow. Take 1. I probably want that. No, I don't want that. That's boring. That's boring. I want a Felidar Guardian. I want to kill him. Questing Druid. Ooh, Murktide, Flooded Strand. Ragavan is my favorite. Ragavan has reverse hexproof. It must be targeted at all times, pretty much. My poor Wrenn and Six. Alright. I don't particularly want to jam this Omnath into a counterspell, so let's play a land first to play around Spell Pierce, and let's play Wrenn and Six. If they counter this, then they counter it. They can't Spell Pierce it. They can do that. They definitely can do that. Let's get a basic forest here. Forest. Let's play this. Let's plus. Bottom. Okay. Next turn we have the old uncounterable Omnath, which is a good place to be. And it also looks like we have Leyline Binding up, even though we don't. That was not a very effective expressive iteration. Sure. They're just going to spin the wheels. We need them to tap out, and then we need to cast Omnath, and we need to draw Felidar Guardian, and then we need to win the game. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So they tapped out. So they have no fear of Felidar Guardian. I guess they must have a subtlety. That'd be the only reason they'd tap out. Alright, whatever. Let's just play Omnath. Omnath. Draw a card. Oh. That's pretty good. That card's pretty good. Plus. Bottom. Cactus. Get Sacred Foundry. Cast Felidar Guardian. Target Saheeli. Okay. Alright, cool. We just had to wait for our Murktide opponent to tap out. That worked out nicely. That was exactly what we wanted. Omnath into Felidar Guardian. That was perfect. We just had to ask, and we got it. Alright, what do you have in the sideboard? I think we want Endurances and maybe Verdicts as well. Maybe we want these two. Maybe Engineered Explosives too? No. We're going to make an effort to play around Blood Moon. We're going to bring in these three cards. We're going to side out. What are we siding out? Maybe a Saheeli. Maybe a Ring. Ring's pretty good against Murktide. I don't know what the side out is. What card is bad against Murktide? Maybe Binding isn't so great against Blood Moon. I don't know. Let's cut a Felidar. And we'll take a One Ring out. And we'll cut a... We'll bring in the other Boseiju. And we'll cut Solitudes, I guess. Solitude seems... Teferi seems insane. Wrenn and Six seems insane. Guess we'll cut this. And we'll cut a... I don't know. I guess we'll cut a Solitude. Probably not right. But I don't know what you want to cut. You definitely want Endurances. A Bolt? No, I don't. The Questing Druid? I would think that they probably don't. But at the same time, you never know. Verdict seems good though, right? If they play like Murktide and like Counterspell at the same turn, I could see having it being good. Yeah. What's the combo? The combo is Felidar Guardian and Saheeli. Saheeli Rai. This hand's not great. Not high on Wrenn and Six on the draw. I could see that. I could see that they're going to be able to have Spell Pierce or Counterspell up or something. Yeah. Our opponent is mulligan to 5. Alright. The old gentleman's opener, the tap land, the pass. Here we have Pool Halfling. Alright. Halfling number 1. Yield through the turn. And we'll yield through their turn. What do you think the odds are that this halfling lives? Probably not high. Maybe high. Oh, apparently very high. Alright, let's get Teferi in play. Teferi. Maybe I was supposed to fetch out basic forest here. It's uncounterable. Don't counter it. It's uncounterable. Don't do anything crazy now. It's uncounterable. I guess they're going to cast their spell. Their questing druid spell. Seek the druid. We're going to put this Teferi. What'd they get? They got an Unholy Heat and a DRC. Teferi still goes up, right? I think actually I need to draw cards. So I'm just going to cash in on this Teferi right now. I don't want them to like DRC, do some stuff, and heat it. Alright. Yield through the turn. I don't want to throw an Endurance away, right? I don't want to throw an Endurance away to brick a DRC. Like, to stop an Unholy Heat. I'd just much rather get my value from this. Yeah, we don't need to spew. Questing Druid. Unholy Heat Teferi. Unholy Heat or DRC? Which one do you think they're going to do? DRC. Deal. Deal. Yeah, I probably would have got full value from the thing. But that's just me. Alright, Teferi goes up. I don't feel like they have Blood Moons in their deck. So let's go 1, 2. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna crack this for white. Temple Garden? Hallowed Fountain. Temple Garden because we have the Endurance. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Felidar Guardian. Bounce the Teferi. The question is, do I want to bounce this back to their hand to let them do the fancy thing? That doesn't seem great. Let's bounce the DRC. Alright. Yeah, but we don't care about tempo, right? We have another uncounterable Teferi. We have Endurances. Yep. No, bounce the questing druid with the Teferi. That's what we're talking about. Then they get to redo the whole cycle all over again. Sure. They pitched a Stern Scolding. Take 4 here from the questing druid. I guess they're thinking if they want to bolt the halfling or not. Guess they're thinking if they want to bolt the halfling. 4 damage is a bit. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Teferi. Uncounterable Teferi. And then we'll play this, get the black no, we have to play this. Then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll cost 2. Then we can shock this in. What are we doing? What are we doing over there, opponent? What are we doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. It can't be countered. Don't do it. Okay. I'm gonna let this mana go away. What could they have? I don't care what they have. With their 2 mana. I can't think of a thing in my head. I can't think of anything that they could have with this 2 mana. Tony Scapone, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the raid, Tony. Nothing to float to. Yeah, but they can't do anything. They could cycle. I can't think of a thing that they could actually do. Guess we're keeping this. We have turn 1. We have turn 2. Wrenn. I guess we play this. We'll fetch out the red Triome. The fact that you literally can't Aether Spellbomb. What the fuck? Alright, we're playing against some kind of breach deck. Alright. Grinding Station Breach. Talisman of Progress. What? What do I want to do here? Pending this, slow him down. I could binding. I could pending. I guess we'll pending. It's not great, but it's something. Just slow him down a little bit. Get the Triome, return this. Yeah, it could be Urza. It could be an Urza combo. I actually kind of think it is Urza, now that I'm, like, taking a minute to take a look at it. Alright, so I guess we're just going to play the Felidar Guardian. We'll play this. We'll crack this. We'll get a Plains. We'll return this. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, wait on this Felidar Guardian. But I think I like having the Felidar Guardian in play. So that way, we can just draw the thing and kill them, right? So this gives us a lot of kill potential. Even though they do have the Spell Bomb here. We do have a binding up, too, here. I don't think we need to binding the first Urza Saga. We could just binding this construct. We'll just wait. We'll just chill. We'll see what they do. If they're on the Saga plan... we're just going to binding a construct now. Alright. Binding a construct now. Alright, so if this deck is good, we'll draw Saheeli. If this deck is bad, we won't. That's as simple as it is. If it's a good deck, we'll draw Saheeli. Oh, never mind. I take that back. We don't want to draw Saheeli. We want to draw Boseiju. Bro, chill. Alright, let's play Flooded Strand. Let's crack and get a islands. And let's go bop, 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 bop. Cast this. Bonk. Return. Alright, we're getting in there for 1. We're getting in there for big damage here. Big damage. Oh yeah, we are going to ultimate Wrenn and Six. Big damage here. Swinging for 1. Big damage energy. We are ultimating Wrenn and Six. And we will prismatic ending everything. Ingenious Blacksmith. The One Ring. Oh my god. Can I draw? That was a perfect draw. In a way, that was a perfect draw. Alrighty. It's pending time. What gets pendinged? The Ingenious Smith. Bonk, bonk. Pending Ingenious Smith. Bonk, bonk. Done. We'll discard the breeding pool. Crack this fetch. Tap. Oh, they're going to return it to their hand. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. Alright. Pending. Springleaf Drum. Done. Discard. Pending. Needle. Discard. We could keep going. But I think we just keep these in our hand. Attack. Honestly, though, I feel like it's possible that they're going to fetch something that attacks our graveyard here. So I'm just going to go for the full pending on this. Right? I feel like they could very easily fetch up something that kills graveyards. So let's just pending everything. A Soul Guide or something. Alright. They're probably just going to slam the One Ring. Which will pending that too. Relic of Progenitus. That would be the thing that I was referring to that they would get that would ruin our graveyard shenanigan fun. Ingenious Smith. Sword of the Meek. Okay, I would like to draw Saheeli. Sick. Well, this feels great. Smash. The more I play this deck, the more I realize it just needs 4 Oath of Nissas. Like, there's no reason not to be playing 4 Oath of Nissas. Yep. Just why are we not playing 4 Oath of Nissas? Alright, deck. Can we please have a spell? I'll take it. Alrighty. Commence the One Ring Wars. I have these, so I can get this next turn. So I'm just gonna pending this now. Alrighty. They're under the One Ring protection, so there's no point in attacking them. We'll draw more lands off the other One Ring, so we should be able to... like... fucking Saheeli. Urza. We could die here. We could actually die here. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Part, man. Thank you. We're dead here. In case you don't know, we're dead. This is infinite mana, infinite tapping. I mean, we can't kill them because they can't kill us because we're under the ring protection. But they can make 1,000,000 Thopters, gain 1,000,000 life, do 1,000,000 things. They can whir their whole deck. Yeah. But the problem is we can beat infinite, right? We can beat infinite because we have Saheeli Rai combo. Yeah. Oh. But the problem is they can use the Urza and get every card in their deck, right? They can infinitely use Urza. So they'll literally be able to cast every spell in their deck. Let's draw a card. Let's draw with the One Ring. Why is this deck so bad? Why is this deck so bad? What the fuck? Bouncing the ring doesn't do anything. We can flicker this and hit this. We can pending the Urza. We have to get rid of the Urza. So let's pending the Urza. Pending Urza. Discard this. I mean, even whatever, I guess I'm just going to concede. They can make unlimited guys. I guess the right thing to do is flicker the ring, see if we hit Saheeli. We wouldn't have hit Saheeli. We'll just concede to them for time. But even if he makes 1,000,000 guys, we can't kill him that turn. Alright, Unmoored Ego. Urza, Cursed Totem, Boseijus, Explosives. Do we really want to Unmoored Ego Urza? Guess that card's kind of fucked against us. We probably want Verdicts too. Shave. Cursed Totem does stop Urza. Let's try like this. Weird deck. I mean, if we would have drawn a Felidar Guardian at any point in time. Keep. Alright, we're going to fetch Stomping Ground and play Halfling. Stomping Ground. Halfling. This deck would be so much better with Yorion, yeah. This deck would be better with Yorion and more Oath of Nissas. I guess I could shock this in So I could binding something. I probably should do that. Oath is a house. Thank you, Burnt, for everything today. I appreciate it. They'll probably play a Stoneforge here, and we'll binding it. We'll binding that. Just slow them down. We have a million pieces of interaction. And we can blink that later if they play something more scary. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, this is what do we got here? They don't have Stoneforge. They do have Stoneforges. All right. Next turn, we can go bonk, bonk, Solitude this, Nettlesis, Spellbomb. This is going to be a pretty nice turn for us. All right, play this. Crack. What can we do that's fancy here? I feel like we could do some fancy stuff here. All right, let's play a Solitude. Swords this. If we Felidar Guardian and blink a land, it'll do the 4 damage, right? Felidar Guardian, blink this. Alright, well, that's something. If they would have had more creatures, we could have blinked this, but they're probably going to play Urza, and then we'll Solitude Urza. Urza. Stupid head. Guess they have this, though. I guess we bolt this. Alright, we're going to play this. We're going to crack this. We're going to get this. And I guess we're going to bolt this. Then we're going to play this. They'll bounce the Urza to their hand, but whatever. Bounce the Urza. They can tap this for mana and bounce it. It doesn't matter if we switch phases. Doesn't matter. They could still tap this for mana and then bounce it. Alright, they got a 1. Urza. Urza's back. This Urza's got to do quite a lot. Alright, that was easy. That was easy. Alright. Guess binding is good. What's bad? I kind of want halflings on the draw. Maybe we don't want Unmoored Egos. It's going to be really hard to play those on 3. I don't know. I don't know what we want. I guess we could cut Verdicts. We could shave a Wrenn plus Boseiju has got to be pretty good. Slow and clunky. That's the name of the game. I don't know what to cut. I guess Teferi's not going to be that great on the draw. Guess we'll cut a... It's so clunky though, right? It's so expensive. It might... I don't know. I'm just going to run 61. I don't know what to cut. Don't know. Don't have an idea. I want everything here. No, I mean I'm with you 100%. But the problem is like I don't know what to cut already. All right, we'll keep this. Am I keeping the ring or am I putting the ring back? I guess I'll put back Solitude. Then we'll keep this nice hand. All right. They're kind of a little slow. Oh, Halfling? Oh, that's so awkward. All right, so how do I need to fetch here? I need to fetch green, blue, green red. I can't get green red with this land. No, backseating is fine. You're always good to talk. It's always good to talk. I don't care. I watched a streamer yell at someone sometime because he's like, I didn't make my final decision yet. I need you to refrain from talking. And I was like, okay, bro. That streamer doesn't do too well. Not that I do really well. But... Alright, we'll play this tapped. I could pending this, but I don't really... It doesn't really do much. Does the name start with a Jeff? No, I never watched this stream. I never watched that stream. I don't know. Do I like this rainbow deck? No. Yeah. I do not like this rainbow deck. I'm just going to bounce this. Buy myself some time. Hope they don't have a thingy. Get out of here. It's like a time walk. It's so good. Fortunately, my Teferi gets murdered. Okay. Still no suggestions about what? Suggestions about what? Did I miss something? I'm gonna shock this in. And 1, 2, 3. This is probably gonna get countered. Oh, it does not get countered. Well, that's cool. Alrighty. I wanted to play this. I wanted to shock this in because I wanted to be able to cast Omnath, right? We can't cast Omnath unless we have red. Artificer. Here comes Urza. I wonder what they're going to name. The One Ring. But you play the One Ring. I guess we just have to pending this. Get out of here. Alright, let's draw some cards. I guess we're gonna Oath. What are you getting? Teferi? Teferi. It's our boy, Teferi. I don't really want to play Teferi right now. I'm just gonna pending this. This Ingenious Smith. God, we're losing so much life doing this crap. And now we're going to take 1,000,000 from these Saga tokens. Well, Teferi can deal with the Saga tokens. Taking 4, I go to 7. I'm untapping at 2. Not 2, but I'm taking a lot of damage. But I could draw 3 cards next turn. That's a lot worse. Alright, I'm going to 4. Okay, so let's draw some cards. We can play the One Ring. 1, 2, 3. We can play the One Ring, and we can Binding the Thopter Foundry. Or what else can we do? Can we do something else? Can we go Felidar Guardian, blink our ring, binding? But this is taking a lot of damage here. I think we binding this, and then we play another ring. Right? So let's binding this Thopter thing. That card's really annoying. Let's play another ring. We'll keep the new one. Let's play this. And next turn we can go Teferi, Felidar, Teferi, bounce, Felidar, blink Teferi, bounce, right? We can do a lot of stuff next turn. Alright, we just have to hope they don't do Urza. Literally casting Urza. Oh, the One Ring. Oh boy. It has begun the derp off. Stop playing sagas! Asper Sentinel. That card's cheating. Okay. What do we want to do this turn? Alright, let's play binding. Let's play binding. Let's pay for binding. Yes. Binding comes down. We hit a token. And then we play Felidar Guardian. And we blink binding. And we hit the other token. And then we play this land. And we yield through the turn. We might draw off this One Ring at the end of their turn, considering we have another. We just need to get to Saheeli. We just need to find Saheeli. Even if they Teferi. That's interesting. Felidar Guardian, okay. Apparently it is the mirror. Okay. Do I want to draw here? Go to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce. Yeah, I can draw. I just need to find. We just need to find Saheeli. We can Felidar blink our ring anyway. All right, 1, 2, 3. We don't get the cast trigger, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Felidar. Blink the One Ring. Yes. So we're gonna need to... I think we're just dead. I needed to just play the other One Ring instead of Felidar blinking the thing. Now I've killed myself without thinking about it, because they're gonna be able to make a giant thing. They're gonna be able to get Shadow Sphere, and they're gonna be able to kill me. I messed up and now I'm dead. I messed up and now I'm dead. Let's get this. We could have drawn the combo thing. We could have drawn the combo thing, but we didn't. So now they make a guy. make a guy put Shadow Sphere on it, attack me, kill me. Or get the bounce thing, bounce the Felidar Guardian and kill me. I should have just played the ring. Yeah, we died. We died. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, they do have it. No, they have Teferi out. They have Teferi out. I needed to play a second ring. They have Teferi out. I don't know, man. It seems like it should be playing more Oath of Nissas. And Bind the Construct was the line, yeah. Yeah, we needed to not play the Felidar Guardian. The Felidar Guardian was a trap. The Felidar Guardian... If we do the Teferi Bind Construct, then we die to our own One Ring. We needed to get the One Ring off the table. Yeah, it should be playing 4 Oaths. Like, we had so many times where we just flooded or didn't do anything. Or was just dirtling. It should be playing 4 Oaths. It needs Force of Vigor, too. Although there's not a lot of green cards. I don't know. I think it should be playing 4 Oaths. Yeah, new ring. Try and top deck Saheeli. Yeah. I don't know. We did flood a lot, though. We had a lot of games where we just flooded. I don't know. Let's open our pity chest. What do we get? Insidious Will. Alright, friends. That's it for me. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Is Dingo going? We could raid Dingo. I will see you wonderful people tomorrow.
Ha ha ha.